best show to talk about MyFaction. Can get me and Max reactions. Welcome to the show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I don't think chat's working. I don't know. I'm not seeing it pop up. Where do you get the lobby music? I upgraded my lobby music a little bit from just the one song. I've now included multiple songs from Atlas games, which are some of my favorite games out there. Persona 5, I've added a few more background tracks. Persona 4, I've added a few background tracks. And Metaphor ReFantasio, which came out last year and I platinumed and was my game of the year last year. I added one or two tracks from that too. So you might be hearing a few random things as we go opening. Yo, what's going on, K-Dog? Welcome, my friend. We are just getting going here. Yep, chat's still not working. It looked like it was working when we started. I'm just going to pop in here and try and figure out what's going on with it. I need to figure out a better solution, because what I'm using just isn't working, and I can't rely on Stream Elements because it is not working on the screen. Yo, Devin, welcome, my friend. Welcome. So I had a thought process, and I realized something for tomorrow. And I think this might quell some of the issues that people have been talking about to the upcoming live events that are coming up. Let me flip over to the game, because I'm not going to figure out the chat here. I need to. In the game, we are getting Superstar Super Pack 4 tomorrow. That is likely going to happen. We got Superstar Super Pack 3 and 2, but then I noticed something. When we got Superstar Super Pack 3 or 2, we got Superstar Series 3. When we got Superstar Super Pack 3, we got Superstars Series 4. So tomorrow, are we not only going to get Superstar Super Pack 5? Superstar Super Pack 4. We're going to get Superstars 5 tomorrow as well. So we will be getting the new version of whatever this is with amethysts. So if Superstars 5 is released tomorrow, there would be available. Yep. They'll be available on the card market right away. And why that's important is there's two events coming up that everybody keeps thinking are going to be some sort of super pack, or diamond, like pink diamond pack, MyFaction pack that you have to buy. And there's really been no evidence to that. But I think what they are, and I'm just pulling them up here right now. Hellfire is coming on the market. Hype for that. Yep. No, it should be good. Hellfire will be there tomorrow, so that'll be good. I'm looking forward. I have all of Hellfire, but I'm going to be doing a spending spree on older cards for tokens. So there's two events, one called Johnny's Gauntlet and one called Lola's Gauntlet, that are coming up. Let me throw it over to the browser. I don't know if that's going to work right away. Nope, that's not what I want you to see. Nope. That's thinking it's the Discord. There we go. So we've got Johnny's Gauntlet, and then we've got Lola's Gauntlet, and we weren't sure where these cards were coming from. People thought they were going to be like from a diamond pack, but I was like, that doesn't make sense because they're using the next UCs. These are going to be cards from Superstar Series 5, probably Amethyst, that'll be coming tomorrow, would be my guess. And my guess is that we'll actually do this weekend. That on Saturday, these events are going to go live, and we'll see them in the store tomorrow, using Superstar Series 5 cards. So, anyways, that's my thought. I don't know it for certain, but I think that is likely the case. Let me know your thoughts, guys, but I think that makes the most sense. I realized I didn't turn my webcam back on. So yeah. Let me get Recop back up on the chat here. Tomorrow is Toy Titans to Monster Pack. Yep. Hellfire is coming on the market. Hype for that. Yep. I've written a more in-depth description for grinding the 674 method. Awesome. That's great, Alex. Thank you. Hello, Nate. Hope you're doing well. I got to 540K. Nice. Well, you can probably crack another 150 to 200K depending upon how quickly you're doing it. I can finally get Kane tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, you just need Eric Rowan. And he'll be cheaper tomorrow, too, because he's a pink diamond. So Kane 03 Encores tomorrow. Yep, we'd have the Kane. So I will likely be doing the Kane Encore when I do everything else. Tomorrow, just to set expectations up for tomorrow and what's going to be going on. I will be doing a pack opening at noon. We'll see what cards we need. But I'll be doing a pack opening at noon. So yeah, so be on the lookout for that. We'll open up some Superstar Series 4. I'll probably buy a bunch of cards from the card market too. I'll likely clear everything because I'm missing like 16 cards. So I'll likely clear everything out, like these cheapies that I haven't cleared out from Superstar Series 4. Because these will get a price drop tomorrow, and then I'll just buy the rest of these to get these out. And then we'll buy any cards that are needed for the tokens from Superstars, the Superstar Super Packs 2 and 3. So I know one of them is Grayson Waller that I need to pick up for Superstar Series 3, and I'll get whatever ones that we need for Superstar Series 2 from back in the day. So we'll be buying a bunch of tokens and then probably clearing out the pink diamond market tomorrow. So we're going to go on a bit of a spending spree tomorrow. I'm running out with my wife a little like tomorrow afternoon out of town. I'm hoping to be back in time for SmackDown. If I miss SmackDown, I'll cancel the stream and I'll post in the Discord. I hope that's not an issue, but fingers crossed it won't be. And then Saturday, I know a bunch of the events are going to go live, but my new niece has her christening that day. So I probably won't be playing any games that day. I have to look at the schedule when we actually have to be there for the christening. And I'm the godfather, so I have to be there. So likely we'll do all the live events on Sunday for like 2 hours and just burn through everything we can there. So, this weekend I expect we'll see those Lola and Johnny Gauntlets. We'll have the Hellfire 10 Minutes in Hell Encore to do. A birthdays bash. I'm surprised it's not there now, but Macho Man's birthday is on the 15th, I believe. So I think that's Saturday as well. So we got a bunch of events that are coming up this weekend that we'll probably just tackle on the Sunday. So that being said, before we get into it, I haven't even opened up the pack with the cards in it. So let's do that. First, let's crack the Series 4 pack. I haven't done that yet. I doubt it's going to give me one of the cards I'm missing. I'm missing like 14 cards or something. But if I can get that solo, it'll make everything even slightly cheaper. Nope. So, and then let's get this open here. This is the new cards from the DLC, which I've not cracked yet. Haven't touched them. I was going to wait till the stream to do it. Yo, what's going on, Silver Bullet? What did I miss? Did you like the Chelsea? Yes, it was very good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, they are very good. So thank you for sending me that. Yes, big fans of both of those two. So, okay, let's get our quest set up. Quest team here. So these are going to be pink diamond characters. So we got to go through and find the DLC characters. Nope. Oh, Charger, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. What are we doing now here? I'm looking for the... Okay, so there's one of them. Are they all 95s? Are they legit all 95s? This might be quicker if I do this. And start from the bottom. Yep, that's going to be quicker. Did you guys do these events yet? How did you find them? My cousin's sister married her sister's... My cousin's sister... Mr. Sister's son, Christine. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's a little bit different. You get the emojis, so you can get access. I need to add more emojis, but you get the wrestling themed emojis I've got up there. Yo, Troy, what's going on? And the badges. We're gonna have some more stuff coming up that will make things even slightly better. There's Sid. Yeah, they're all 95. So we'll do the Junkyard Dog last. Actually, we'll just throw him so I don't have to come back here to do it. Into this men's. This is my ranked team, which really is just one card because I started it with Becky Lynch going into ranked. Hogan versus Jesse was difficult. I won by a count out. Shadowhood. So close to getting Drew McIntyre 10. All you need is the Pink Diamond Rhea Ripley. Well, she's available tomorrow. Yeah, it does. 100% happens. But yeah, we're going to be there as a family tomorrow, my whole family. I don't love church, honestly. It's not generally my thing. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's dive right in and we'll start doing these events. I have a feeling we're gonna burn through them pretty quickly because they're one and dones. So after we're done them, we'll that Hogan is a tank. Oh, I can't wait, Kenny. That makes me very excited. It sounds like we're gonna have fun with that. So yeah, I guess we'll start off. We'll just work through them in order. We'll start off with Saturday morning scraps with Jesse the Body Ventura. I won the rest by pinfall. Well, let's give it a try. We're going to get 20k MFP. We're almost be... it's a Pink Diamond versus an Amethyst, too. It shouldn't be that bad. I haven't played as these guys at all. So... So the Superstar Series 5 reward sets are likely... Yeah, tokens in MFP. I think it was half tokens, half MFP. They did 20 per one, so maybe they'll do 30 per one. Hogan 02's OP, great. Okay, stop doing your taunt. He's going to come in. Okay, he's got Rabble Rouser, so we got that. Well, I'm looking forward to it. A little too early. Why doesn't he always see it coming? Not every card can do that. Hey, Nate, go get... That's what we're working on. So we're close to 4 million. We're not going to quite hit it on the stream, I don't think. But we're going to be about 20-ish K once we're done a Faction Wars run away from... Oh, I missed that. I thought I was going to get it. Whoa! I don't know how I missed that. I'm closing and reopening my screen once again. Sometimes when I do the first open after I do the computer, it gets framey. I should not have missed that. Okay, let's try that again. I've reset my Elgato screen for screen capture because that's what I'm pulling it off of. Okay, let's try that one more time. Oh, okay. You got it figured out, King? Do we have an O2 Hogan card? Probably? I don't know. Probably? I'm not sure, honestly. In Legends or something, maybe? Let's get him outside the ring here for a second. We'll get our taunts on.
I wish I could argue with you, Corey, but you do make a good point about Jesse. And then you have the immortal Hulk Hogan, a man who honestly needs no...
And one more because he's got Rabble Rouser and it's a tier 3 for some reason. It's a Pink Diamond card and we're still getting tier 3 badges, which kind of sucks. Get back in here, Huckster. So how does everyone think the Galaxy will... They'll be whatever the pink diamonds cost now. Oh, I didn't look. What are his moves? So 2 top rope moves or middle rope, and then a knee drop with them laying down, and then his finisher's a submission. Awesome. Love submission finishers. Didn't know why they have to do... I think they both fought Hogan. I could be wrong. Once again, not my time. Well, I don't think he's going to be able to submit me here. But yeah, they should have had somebody wrestle the 80s Hogan. Yeah, that would have made more sense. Yeah, so everything really gets cut down in half. Whatever the price was for the other ones... You'll see that happen. I want to get a second finisher stored before I use this signature.
How do you begin to deal with Hulk Hogan, one of the mightiest and most dominant superstars we've ever seen? It certainly won't be easy, but I think it's all about choosing your moments.
That reversal.
You can't just face Hogan head on and expect to win. You've got to be cautious and only go on the offensive when he's
getting close to getting that build up there. Come on. We're so close. I don't know if I'll be able to get him submitted, I think, but we'll probably be able to pin him after a second submission. Is that enough to fill it up? I don't think it will be. Nope. Almost there. Jesse's reach is terrible. He is not fun to play as. There it is. Mr. Wonderful. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, what? He reversed the signature. God damn it. And he got his boot up. Okay, well, the timing seems to be fixed. Well, that's sexy. Reverse that. He's not gonna... He's gonna get out, so we'll just... Oh, wrong one. We got enough MFP now. If I can get the pin, we'll be good to go here.
being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. Crash landing. We have a pin. Shoulders.
I don't know if I'll get the pin here. You got 45 in the contest? Nice. That's awesome.
No one can.
Yeah, I saw that, Charger. That's going to be a hard number to beat. Well, what was your trick to getting 45? Hey, I got my 10 box... and got Shinsuke, and still need Shinsuke and Eric, so yeah, you can get them tomorrow. I got time to bleed. I'm worried about Hogan here.
This is how you punish your opponent.
He can hit a leg drop at any point here, so I got to be careful.
What a counter.
Oh,
Jesse catches him by surprise. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Using the forearm to their advantage. Just using their foot as a weapon.
all right. All right, so I think we're getting this. Yep, whatever that is, we got it. Let's get him to tap now. Let's see if we can tap it. So that's going to be a square. I don't think he'll tap this time, but we can tap him with the third one. Okay, he's out. We reverse that. Let's get a third one in. This will be it. How's he tougher? That shouldn't be like that. I have enough saved up for one more. I want to make Hogan tap. Oh, God damn it. Got to be careful here. One more, and I think we'll be good here. I just want to tap him. Is it that much to ask? There we go. We got Hogan. He is tapped. Oh, there's tokens saved for the live event. Nice. What was that? So is Rhea going to be $50 in order to get it for tomorrow? You mean 50? It should be about, I don't know, $50. It'll be 50K MFP. I don't know the VC conversions over to that. So. All right, well, that's the first one done. We got Hogan to tap. So next up, we're going to take it on Mr. Wonderful. We're using Mr. Wonderful to take on Hogan again. So let's do that. It's another Hogan 0-2, so it's the same card again.
And we are mere moments away from Hulkamania being unleashed in this match. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like the knee.
Unstoppable energy of Hogan's.
Is Mr. Wonderful? I don't know his moves either. So he's got a running lariat and a short arm clothesline and a pile driver. Okay, and he is a powerhouse, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to purge to get the 500 tokens. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I should be able to clear out the pink diamond market and start building towards having some ready for the Galaxy Opal market when the Galaxy Opal market launches. I think we're looking at 200 tokens card for Galaxy Opal, which means we'll need 2,000 total tokens. But the way they've been giving out tokens, we'll actually probably be in a good situation. Pink Diamonds were 120, and if you wanted to get them with VC, they were 110 VC. Gotcha. Nakamura should be 25 MFP tomorrow? No. Nakamura is a Pink Diamond. He'll be like 50 to 60K. $20 will get you Rhea if you're going to pay. It's too much for a card. Okay, let's get our taunts in here. Oh, well, we got a reversal. I'm good, thanks. I'm done the DLC match. Nice.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Paul Orndorff has always see it coming, I think. Yeah, he's got an amethyst, always see it coming. So he's getting, for each reversal, he's getting more back. I'm thinking most pink diamonds. Yeah, 60 to 50. Some of them are going to be there. Are you going to I don't have to reapply, Philly. Apparently, if you've already applied, you're just in. So yeah, I can just play Tokon without needing to reapply again. We need more tokens because I just broke into the diamond market. Yeah, he reversed the second one? I've definitely heard of Paul Orndorff. I would love to see Hogan do that. I would love, even in his prime, to see him do that. Is Sid good for grind? That's a good question. I haven't dived into the badges enough yet. I think he's okay from... I think he gives the most MFP. I did do a deep dive when he dropped them early in the chats. Can't believe he reversed a second signature. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Maybe it would have been. All right. Got to get online to get diamond. Yeah, I got diamond level, thankfully, a few days ago. I just did it all in one day. I think it was at Sapphire and went to diamond in one shot. There we go. All right, they're adding... Yeah, there's Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, and they've got a few things. Honestly, I haven't even played much of the game, Digimon game to begin with, beyond that initial stream. My son's going to be playing it. He's beaten the game already. So my son will definitely be playing it. Well, he reversed that. I don't know. Can we just get the pin here? There we go. We got a second win. Hey, what's going on, JRD2K3? How are you doing? I bet they put in the red outfit because Tito Santana and Paul Orndorff are both wearing white. Yeah, I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, the outfits like were more basic back then, so I guess it kind of matches, but at the same time, eh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that pink diamond market cleared out, and we'll just be... I think the Galaxy Opal market will open next month, and we can start banking our tokens for then. Okay, so Tito Santana is going to be... Are these guys all powerhouses with the exception... They are. With the exception of Tito Santana, every one of them is a powerhouse. All right, we got Tito Santana versus Randy Savage. Do you think the packs will be... I don't know. I'm going to buy some of them anyways because I think we'll need something for the live events from them tomorrow. I just don't know what yet. So we'll find out. Let's get our taunts in quick. So he's got figure 4 leg lock as a submission, and then he's got a flying forearm smash that's running. Good to know. I wasn't able to play for a while, so I missed a bunch of tokens. Yeah, that happens. Octad of the Infant, well, we need John Cena. No, he's in there, but I think they'll just have a new version. In the path to get it. It'll be like the Pink Diamond one where when you beat a match, you'll get the card you need for the next match by beating it. Here's my big question. What are we getting infinites in the pack tomorrow? There are 6 Galaxy Opals that will be potentially able to have an increase if they do repeats of them. And will they turn any of them into infinites? I think it's too early because that means that there'd be like a price drop in a few weeks. So I don't think that's the case. But I'm curious what you guys think.
Even a body like Macho Man's has its limits. So do anything you can to exhaust him, to tire him out. That will leave him vulnerable to bigger attacks. Things are going sour for the Macho Man. And this is what happens when you exhaust Savage.
All right, let's get this. I think he's in a bad place. I should drug him out. It's fine. He's going to get out. We know that. Let me know. So I don't think there's Amethyst, but there's the potential for them being... Or Amethyst, Infinites, but there's the potential there for them doing it. Oh, it's a running finish. Come on, I just want to hit the running move. I should be able to hit it when they throw me at the ropes. A woman's infinite would be nice, but there's only one Galaxy Opal women's card, so it would be the manifestation. I could see people being... I like the manifestation, but I could see people being pissed about it. Come on, I just need to hit a... I have no stamina to do a clothesline. Awesome. Pink Diamond to Galaxy the highest. Yeah, that's what I think too. I think we'll see a few more women's Galaxy Opals tomorrow for sure. You know, you're killing me here. Oh. I was hoping that would bring him in. I guess we'll do some more taunts here while we wait for Macho to come back in the ring. We'll get our stamina up because it is a running... Yeah, so I just need to come into the ring and run at him to hit the finisher. And I actually have my stamina filled up now. Bianca is the only women's infinite right now. There it is, finally. Let's just go for the pin. He doesn't have resiliency. He'll be good here, I think. Or not. I guess one more figure four. I think this will be a rope. Oh, maybe not.
This has to be absolutely torturous. I can't imagine having my leg in such a terrible position. Desperately swinging wildly.
Okay, so one more running attack and we should be good for the pin. He's going for the... I can't get up. There we go. Come back here, Randy. There it is. That'll be it. I have 84 tickets, but I hate Faction Wars. See, I really like Faction Wars. I don't think they should be using tickets at all. Finally got some time to grind, but most of it is going towards getting number cards. Yep, that makes sense. You want to get those for that Infinite Drew, although the Infinite Drew is not that great. But still, he's the first Infinite card. All right, so we're working our way up here. We got Junkyard Dog, and then we'll finish off with Sid, the character I'm most excited about playing.
Toughest nails, Junkyard Dog is officially off the leash.
Stratus, Wendy Chu, and Nakamura. Yeah. We need more personas. I think there'll be more personas. So this is Harley Race. He's a powerhouse again. 2022 and 2023's contracts so much better than... But weren't the contracts like used? Didn't you have to like have them for the cards, if I remember correctly? Oh, what's the... I don't even know what his moves are. So we got a scoop slam or triple headbutt. So that sounds fun. And then the thump or a scoop power slam.
An honor he earned over a lengthy and illustrious career. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
The DLC cards are good for grinding. Yeah, we'll look at the cards once we're done here. I haven't even really... I looked at them when Woody first dropped them in the Discord. But I haven't taken a peek at them since. I'm mad DLC count towards your collection level. Honestly, at a certain point, your collection level doesn't even matter anymore because there's just more cards. I can't get a single reversal here for the life of me. I don't even know what... Well, he just left the ring. Well, a headbutt. They're good for grinding if you're getting started. Yeah, I think there's better cards out there. Yo, Brand, what's going on? But I think there's... Like, depending upon your cards that you already have, you're in a better position probably already. Okay. Because I'm 4 cards to the next level. Nice. I don't know if he has Rabble Rouse or not. Okay, we're going to try this triple headbutt. Oh, this is kind of cool. And what's my finisher options? I don't know what the thump is. I know what a scoop power slam is, so I guess we'll go with the thump. And he doesn't have... Oh, but he's got rope break. Ugh. If they do a pink diamond pack, we could get... They're not doing a pink diamond pack, I think, Philly. Did you hear what I was saying earlier? Because I know we've been talking about that on stream. So the Lola and Johnny Gargano events are going to be cards from the Superstar Series 5, which is coming tomorrow with the Superstar Series 4. Because the Superstar Super Packs have always come with the... have come with a Superstar Series release. So I don't think it'll be from the Pink Diamond like people were saying. It's going to be similar to the Ilya Dragunov event and the Don't Forget About Ilya and the Don't Forget About Liv events that happened. And they featured the Superstar Series 5 cards, and we'll get those tomorrow probably. Those events, we'll see them incoming soon. And they'll be using Superstar Series 5 cards. All right, so we got Sid. Yo, what's going on, Spencer? I hope you're having a good day, my friend. Thank you for jumping in. Collection of those expired for months. Yep. Chilly mad about ranked right now, concluding, and there's... Yeah, ranked. It's not fun. Yeah, these live events are very easy. We have Evo and Weekly Towers now instead. Yeah, I don't think they need to do that. Okay, so let's do Sid. But yeah, that's my thought process. So we'll see those events go live tomorrow, or not tomorrow. They'll be in the upcoming to go live on Saturday. So... Chilling, grinding some MFP. Good call. We got, well, you're not buying the packs tomorrow. We already talked about that, but there are new packs tomorrow. If there's no live events attached to them, I might just skip them completely. But I can't see a live event not being attached to it. So we'll definitely open a pack. Plus, I'm almost at 4 million MFP right now, so I'm in a good position. Even with Survivor Series coming the next few weeks. Survivor Series, I don't think is going to have any, like, super cool collection stuff. Yes, and, oh, is his birthday Monday? Okay, I thought it was Saturday for some reason. Yeah, 100%. I don't know why they didn't go with the Psycho Sid, because I think that's a more popular version of Sid. I wish I Kane... But locking him behind collection level so late in the game sucks. I mean, technically he's a collector reward, not a collection level, but I understand what you're saying. You need to have 5 cards to be able to get him. That's just what they're going to do for those, because they wanted people to buy the packs, though. Why even bother bringing out more stupid trash superstars in Series 5 if we don't get another level? Yeah, 100%. We should be getting another level. That would make a lot more sense. Man, if I could, like... And if they ever introduced another level, I'd jump up like 3 or 4 slots to whatever the next superstar is right away. You should probably skip... The only reason I'll skip it, Icy Stunna, is if... I don't even know what his move set is either. Choke slam. Oh, he's got a super choke slam from the top, and he's got an avalanche power bomb. Michaels has resiliency, so he's going to kick out, but then we'll finish him off. Sid doesn't have wet blanket. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're 300 ahead of Galaxy Open Roman. Yeah. Really?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Use resiliency already. I'm surprised that did not finish him off. Is the Kane Live event active tomorrow? The 1 week? Yep. And it's going to have 2 extra Hellfire packs in it, which will be nice. For people, like before you buy cards, you may want to do that pack if you already have Shinsuke to see if you can fill out any others before you buy them. The final chapter of the island drops in December. Yep. I'm looking forward to that. Woody's already found some of the renders and the files for it. It looks like we'll be fighting a demastered Roman at some point. So, and there we go. That's 5. The problem is, Icy Stunna, is that they haven't done encores on the... Because the Superstar Super Packs haven't had real boss battles. They are events. Because technically there is no boss cards for those sets. So they don't have boss battles and they don't do encore on them. So yeah, I'll probably be one of the few opening up packs. But yeah. I'll give it a try. Okay, so we're 100% complete on... should be 100% complete on live events here. Let's just run through the... Yep. We are 100% complete right across the board, so... Yeah, they're not good. Like I said, I only get them because if there's a live event, I want to be able to do it for content. But I would suggest most people don't. Now, let's see what card. Maybe they'll actually make the card useful because I know people hated that Triple H card and then nobody bought it, so or got into them. So it is what it is. Okay, well, we're done all those live events now. So I guess we can do a Faction Wars run. We'll go down the ladies this time because we're still missing one boss set from the ladies. We need to see Rushmore. Maybe we can get Rushmore if we go through. Yeah, the Triple H wasn't good. It wasn't useful at all. Open some packs because I have a great nest egg of MFP. Yeah. Oh, and that could be the other thing. So tomorrow with those packs, I could see a Galaxy Opal manager tied to them. I 100% could see a Galaxy Opal manager tied to them. Okay, so we can get 2 hearts here on this first node. That's not too bad. I will do that. Now, if you guys remember last time we did this, no, not Naya, never Naya. If you guys remember last time we did the women's run, we actually did find Matt Rushmore in the last round, but it was the old Rushmore, and I was very, very annoyed.
In this one, we see the manifestation and Alexa Bliss. They've got their hands full across the ring with Tamina and Asuka.
They have good live events too. Yo, and that's the thing, right? We need to see what the live events are. So, but yeah, I 100% think that we'll see a Galaxy Opal manager in there tomorrow. As for buying a $20. Just like the Triple H 14 wasn't used in an event, I don't believe. Yeah, no, 100%. And I think you're right there, Spencer. Only reason I'll be doing is to keep my streak live for getting all the main event cards. Okay, The slap.
Has to devise a new plan here.
You know if the action figure Roman's any good? I think people like him. I don't know if he's good for grinding. I honestly, there's so many cards I really haven't spent enough time with them. I think he's okay.
The manifestation with a game ender. Countered.
You know, Asuka.
Face. She has her down for the count. Looking for the pin.
Oh, Tamina got out. I'm a little surprised about that, honestly.
To put her away. Quick thinking from Tamina. All these counters, it's like they're rolled up from behind. This could be the pin.
There we go.
Victory, can you believe it, from out of nowhere?
Here are your winners. The team of the
I'm gonna try and figure out why 2K never put that. Why 2K never put that pre. So they didn't. I think there was just like a mistake because they didn't put any men's cards at all from that set in. There's like 3 cards missing on my end from men's that I can't get access to from that set. Asuka saved Charlotte on Friday, so she didn't get a broken arm. Well, that's good of her. Yeah, his badges are pretty good. I just think there's better cards to use. Not that he's a bad card, just there's better cards out there now. I'll add some more armor to the manifestation. Please don't be the latter one. Ah, it is. Use her because she's a giant. And Bliss. I think I might have posted a grind method with Toy Titans Roman. Yeah, that sounds likely. I think somebody did have one in there with the Toy Titans Roman.
You see all the toys around the ring making up the playground for this TLC match.
Oh, Nia's got going in hot.
Sees this setting and thinks it's a playground.
I don't know why I'm doing the taunts. Usually I just like to get through these without taking damage and getting a quick pin. Oh, thank God it's Nia doing that damage. Sure, let's put down the chair, Nia, and go grab another chair.
TLC matches have often been a hotbed for offensive innovation. Think we'll see any new ground broken here tonight, Corey? I definitely hope so. Like you said, Cole, TLC has long been
Hey, Lunatic, you've got 3.7. Nice. Well, you're in good shape for tomorrow. If you want to buy packs. I don't know if you do.
some furniture to good use. Extending their opponent's arm in a big leg.
I don't even know what her theme is. We'll do this just to make sure she's dead. And then we'll get the pin. Then switch to Nia. You're taking way too long here, Nia. Nia, you were supposed to stop her.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly. Returning to the ring now.
The washer is done. This should be it. Asuka saved Charlotte on Friday. Never use. Hey Nate, I have 3.7 MFP and have around. I'm like almost at 4 million. But yeah, I have 3.9 something right now. They should play the. So where does the Architect Seth Rollins come from next week? It'll be in the Survivor Series packs. So we get Superstar Series 4, Superstar Super Pack 4 this week. Yeah. Then next week we'll get Survivor Series Part 1, and the week after we'll get Survivor Series Part 2. So he's part of Survivor Series Part 1, I believe. And then the next week it'll be John Cena? Javon Evans versus John Cena, I believe, for 2. So now I was confused on which chair she wants, apparently. Otherwise, where these cards come from are probably going to come from. Yeah, 100%. The Superstar Series 5 cards coming tomorrow answers a lot of questions, and I should have noticed that earlier, that those come together. I guess earn special faster. Okay, give me a heart node. Nope. And the lousiest badges I've ever seen. Nate, I want to buy strictly Persona cards and still waiting. Okay, that's fair. Triple H 99, CM Punk, and Assassin Prototype. Yep, that's fair, Lunatic. If that's what you're going after, you're doing the right thing. Well, this is not the set I need. Yeah, I should play. I don't even know what her theme is. We should play. Well, I have all music turned off, so I can't play if I wanted to. Juan, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Stream Elements working for that, but apparently not for chat, which I don't understand.
Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself. She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Okay, that should be all our taunts. Now we need to get some reversals in so we can build up our signature.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take? Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Gets driven into the corner.
Not the person I was going after. There we go. The slap. Asuka saved her on Raw, not SmackDown. Gotcha. I didn't even realize that. Well, and it sounds like we had another wardrobe mishap on SmackDown. This time with Nia Jax. On SmackDown, it was Charlotte.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, shoulders down. She might have it. And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of the Manifestation. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, and Charlotte Flair.
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that. Hard to argue with another notch.
All right. Hey, Nate, whenever you say, God damn it, I can't stop laughing. Sorry. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I think that's like I've got a bunch of catchphrases. You guys can throw them out in the comments. If I can be transparent, I think is one of them. But yeah, goddamn, it's definitely one of them. So, yep, 100%. It happens. Ooh, demastered Asuka. I love demaster cards.
Superstars endure in a match like this. Winning a match.
You ever notice Asuka wears her panties over her pants? Is not the person I want to see a wardrobe malfunction for. Yeah, I think that's the case. There was a wardrobe malfunction from Nia's point of view on Raw this week, and it was Charlotte on SmackDown with the nip slip. I don't think she's rabble rouser. I'm in a good spot here. Yep. I'm in a good spot to be followed by not being in a good spot whatsoever. You're 100% right on that, Charger.
Free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. In a series of vicious stomps. You gotta wonder if there was more animosity in this match than we previously thought. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Grand backhand. Honing in on the arm.
All right, let's get this door starting to get open here. Yeah, they're 100%. I've probably said that 1,000 times and then gotten screwed. You're good with Charlotte, but not Nia. I was like, there's going to be some sort of reversal there.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Find some payback with their own reversal. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Charlotte's oopsie was SmackDown, Nia's was Raw. Yeah, 100%. All right, let's see if we can get out here. If not, we got another signature and special to use now.
A manifestation with a game ender.
I just hate when they do that because they start blanking the screen out a bit. I
What's out? Once the cage door opened up.
don't know why he stopped. I didn't touch the joystick. You're useless, ref. I'm going to have to do this my own way. If you guys haven't used this manifestation card from Hellfire, it's pretty good. Hey, Nate. I grind to your videos sometimes, and I find myself laughing, but I grind a lot playing THM as well. I listen to you, Jesse. Yeah, Jesse and James from the Pro Wrestling Shoot are great. Love those guys. Like Supergirl and Superman. So she dodged my signature there.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
I think that's her signature. Yep.
There's that colorful offense from Asuka.
Still have all my armor, so we're still doing okay.
Backhand chops. Just ruthless. Maneuvers out of the way. Ooh. Ooh. Goes into the corner.
Brand, what rank are you?
Shoulder first. And the ring just shifted.
Anything fellow for Nia, I'd have to bleach my eyes.
The accordion rank. And the rack drop. Will that stop Asuka? What did the five fingers say to the face?
I need to hit
Backhand.
stun her one more time, and we should be able to get out here. That ref better be on top of things. She'll be stunned this time.
Backbreaker. My goodness, look at the torque. Dropped. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Oh, right away.
Hold on. She's
There we go. We're getting out this time.
casually walk out of the cage.
And the match is over.
And she did it. Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, the man.
Yeah, I want to be fair to Nia. There's some pictures of her when she was like way skinnier, and she's not unattractive, actually. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, Voodoo Gaming. I don't know if you guys have checked it out, but number one, please check it out. It took a little bit of time to make, and I did a little bit more editing than I normally do with that type of video. But I did my first, I was supposed to say celebrity spotlight. That's not right. Creator spotlight. There we go. Did my first creator spotlight on Max Arena. The whole focus is to like get creators a little bit more attention who deserve it. And Max, somebody who I've been watching his videos for a little bit, and he was probably the #1 suggested person when I released the initiative from people saying they'd like to see me do him first. So yeah, I did it, and I think the video turned out well, and I appreciate the positive feedback there. I know Mac was super happy. So yeah, but yeah, if you guys haven't had a chance, do me a favor, watch that video. Let's hit the slap and see what happens here. How is that not knocked out? And this will do it. Well, she doesn't reverse it. No, we're good. This will be the knockout here. But yeah, I appreciate you checking the video of Voodoo Gaming. Something that, I think is well deserved on Mac's part, and he should be growing. I think his videos are funny. So. Well, you know, they got different strokes for different folks, depending upon who those people are. How close to my dryer is done? Just checking my phone on how much time's left on my dryer at the moment. Because I'll have my kid come down. 30 minutes on the dryer. Switch over to the laundry. Dynasty's not what we're looking for. I'd really like to get the last team figured out here so I can just have it sitting there. Yeah, Mac's been great. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked him out, check him out. Do me a favor. Hey Nathan, who did you use more in the deals? Who did you like to use more in the DLC? Good question. Sid probably, for the little time I use them. Sid's, I guess, the answer, but he's just somebody who I know more than the other guys. I hate when we're on Netflix mutes. Yeah, when they're like the crowd swearing usually. Oh. Get our taunts in here. Yeah, Nia did used to be a model. Oh, I don't have... I thought I had the signature built up. I guess I don't. Yep, no, 100%. Sorry, Stacy. Oh, she reversed it. There's everything. Everybody's been brought in now. So when I go for the pin, it'll just be the pin. Okay. Don't block it this time, Stacy. No, we're good. We got through the animation.
Backbreaker, my goodness, look at the torque. Is that what it takes to beat Stacy? And into the cover. Comes out on top in this time.
All right, we're through the next round. All right, well, let's see if we can pull Rushmore in one of the final threes. We're not going to do another one because we're getting lower on tickets already again. And we don't get any tickets this week, so I'm trying to spread them out. Don't want any of those cards. I will take the 75. This is not going to be great at Faction Wars credits either. I don't think it's going to be as huge as we've seen in the past. So I guess we're taking the middle road. 105? Okay, I'll take 105 out of a single chest. We get 300 here. Give me 2 300s. No, but that's 105, so... Alright. I'm not going to take any U. That's another 100. I mean, this hasn't been bad for a run. Rushmore. Nope. The Queens of Attitude. Yo, what's going on, Dustin? Welcome to the stream, my friend.
Here we go with quite the tag team matchup in store. In this one, we see the manifestation. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, and Charlotte. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Lola Vice, Tatum Paxley.
I went too early to switch off the manifestation. Oh, they've been way worse. There's no question about that. They've been tremendously worse. Okay, there we go. Has it started? Yeah, we've got snow on the ground, although it's melting. But it has started. We got snow the other day for the first time on Tuesday? Maybe it was Monday. Oh, there goes the armor.
Interference has to be a concern for these superstars. While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Well, at least coming back here, I just have to quick get her taunts in. Yeah, we got snow, but a lot of it's going to melt. Most of it will melt before we...
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
And we'll get our finisher in here. We'll pin. They'll break it up. You beat all the matches for the Saturday Night Main Event? Nice, nice. Yeah, none of them were too hard.
And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain here in LA for 4 to 5 days in a row. Cold too. Yeah, that cold rain's the worst. They were calling for rain on Friday, but we never, or not Friday, yesterday, but I don't think we really got much. The temperature is just fluctuating between snow and like rain right now. So, which is kind of terrible actually, because when it rains and then freezes, that's bad. I think they should add at least 5 to 10 Faction War tickets with every $20. Yeah, something like that. So last year, tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. If you did a successful Faction Wars run, you would get, I'll take the Faction Wars. You would get a ticket back, right? You would get a ticket back if you had a successful run. All right, we're taking the bottom route. So that means that like every successful run you had made it more like you got your tickets back essentially. Yo, Lincoln, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream.
In this one, we see the manifestation and Alexa Bliss. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with.
Because I'd be okay with that. Like, you don't have to give us a ton of tickets. But also, I felt like the men's and female matches would give way more tickets too for each of the like extra events. We would be getting it. Yeah, a successful run, you got your ticket back. You don't get that this year. So I'd probably have most of my tickets back. I would have only lost a few tickets. Maybe that was their problem, is just everybody was continuing to have successful runs and not getting beaten.
Nasty. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality. Come on, easy. Brutal attack has them gasping for air. And Stacey
Low today in Vancouver is 6 degrees. We haven't even hit temperature low enough for it to snow yet.
really challenging Keebler with that. Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to manifestation. No, that's not right. Somebody do something.
I miss Vancouver. It's such a nice city.
Someone must owe someone money.
Not too sure about the tickets, but you definitely made a lot more. Yeah, and you 100% you're right. You made a lot more credit. Anyone know what the new pack's dropping tomorrow is supposed to be? A surprise. I've only been playing. So, 410 Tone, they're going to be the Superstars Super Pack 4s tomorrow. So they're just going to be redone versions of the cards we already have at the moment. So from the last 4 packs, so Hellfire, Monsters of Mayhem, Sinister 2, and Toy Titans. They'll be like slightly upgraded versions of them. And it's kind of a catch-up pack for people who maybe want those cards. Unless you really want the card from the live event, it's worth, you'd probably want to skip them and wait till next week. Ooh. 210 credits there. That's not anything to complain about. Sure. Regenerate stamina. All attacks do 100% more damage. Okay, we got a 4v4 here. Yo, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. We are doing a Faction Wars run here, trying to see if we can find the last Faction Wars female team that we're missing. We pulled the men's one when we played, not last night, the night before. You know, Candace, come on, man.
Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, and Charlotte. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Candice LeRae, Asuka, Zoe Stark, and Natalya. Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see...
We're going to have to go through and do everybody's finishers, too, and signatures to get some extra MFP out of this.
Hands create separation.
Because we're about 30K away from
Candace on the receiving end. What does the five fingers say to the face? Grand backhand. I don't get this. She's barely.
yeah, unless there's a card you really want, and even if there is, I'd say wait for it to come into the market. I wouldn't buy it. Or if the live event really like does what you're looking for it to do.
Across the shoulders.
I did the manifestations taunts already, right? Yeah.
Incredible torque on the spine, just like an accordion.
So we'll switch to the girls, do their taunts.
Candace has got nothing.
We'll let them come and break up the... Or not break it up. Oh well.
Team win there.
I could have gotten a little bit more MFP out of that. I guess I'm not going to.
The team of the Manifestation. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, and
Could have had like 800 or 900 going through everybody's signatures. Oh well. Sure, I'll take the credits. 300 I will also take. We got another 1v1 here. Yeah, she should be fine for this still. Oh, that was too quick, apparently. So we got to wait a second here. So yeah, the other thing coming tomorrow for Tentone is we're going to be having Superstar Series 5 cards are coming out. So the cheap like to pick up ones that are like bronze. We'll probably have bronze through amethyst being the highest ones now. All right, we got it. Versus a gold. God damn it, they make these like. Who knows? Maybe I lose it by accident. I doubt that happens. The manifestation is actually in really good shape. She just lost her armor, and she's still not damaged. Although she could be damaged after this one. Well, I can't seem to do anything right now for reversals. Let's get her taunts in.
What a landing! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. An underground match is an unforgiving and punishing environment. Does this kind of match purely come down to stamina and toughness? I wouldn't say that's.
How'd she? Oh yeah, that's right. A reversal gets her out.
Chances of success. You've got to be able to take the blows square on the chin and keep going. You can't ever afford to back down.
Missed it.
Flopping blow.
It's fine. We're in a spot now where we can just hit the slap.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this. Someone must owe someone money.
And let's get the finisher. Yep, that'll be it.
Hoist it up from behind. Oh my goodness. The accordion wreck.
You only have one more team. Yep, only one more team. We just got to find the Rushmore women's team, and then we've got them back to all being unlocked. I was grinding for new packs. Might just go for Demon Fin instead and grind. Yeah, 100%. Literally just get Shinsuke out of the market. He'll be there tomorrow. He should be around 60K. 60 to 50K. I'm not sure where they'll price him. And just do the live events to get Demon Fin. And then, yeah, because we're going to have 2 packs after the Survivor Series week 1 and week 2, and they're going to be back-to-back, so. Nope, we're not going to see it this run. This is our 4th women's run. We got the first team of the women on the first run, and now we're on our 4th, and we're not going to see it on our 4th run. Unless it happens. Unless it happens on the last set here. You know, you should have never come over here, Manifestation. Okay, so we can't be on the Manifestation when we pin. We have to switch off of her.
mentally as much as it does physically.
Okay, so everybody's taunts are in. Let's just get her pinned.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. It knew what was coming there. What did the five fingers say to the face? Grand backhand. It's hard to imagine.
But yeah, I think that's your smart move, 410. Just buy the Shinsuke card you need for the Kane event tomorrow.
A manifestation with a game ender. Bang!
Why didn't you go for Lita?
She's going for
All right.
victory.
There we go. Okay, we got one last run here.
Tag team win.
Here are your winners. The team of the men.
I wish the MFP on these cards were better, but they are terrible. The men's Galaxy Opals are so much better now. It doesn't help that there are 4 women's Galaxy Opals in total, and there are like 23 different men's ones, I think, at the moment. Okay, so we definitely want to take the bottom route, and we're going to want to get those 2 question mark nodes, because hopefully they will turn into hearts. That would be our hope. Who's your favorite in the WWE? Oh, there's a few questions popping in here. I need to pay attention to the chat. What games do you play besides 2K25? So, Borderlands 4 I've been playing right now. I'm not super far into it, but I'm really enjoying it. Just got to another boss battle against like a giant helicopter airship thing that a giant take thing in a factory. That I died on, and I was like, I'm going to take a break from it. So, yeah. Also, I've been playing a ton of Power Wash Simulator. That's not true. We have played 3 sessions of Power Wash Simulator 2. I've only played it on stream at this point, but I'm really enjoying it. I really love Power Wash Simulator, so yeah.
That's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to manifestation.
Who's your fave in the WWE? In the WWE, probably my favorite wrestler is Kevin Owens. Hopefully he's back. It looks like he's back to training, so fingers crossed his surgery and everything went well, and we'll see him maybe in time for the Royal Rumble. I don't know. And I want to thank you personally for helping kids. That's awesome. Well, I still have to get to Extra Life, but we'll do Extra Life and we'll raise some money for kids. We got to get to the 2,500 subscriber mark, and we'll do a 12-hour live stream. And we'll tie that in with Extra Life at the same time. We'll raise some money for kids. But yes, we are going to do that. Are you on Twitch too? I already joined the Discord. So I'm not... I have a Twitch channel, but because my audience is on YouTube, because I started making videos there, I really haven't done anything with the Twitch channel. I'm not streaming to the 2 services. I don't know. Like, is there an appetite for me having a Twitch and... Oh, I don't know what I did there. I took something. Might have been credits. Is there an... Like, you guys tell me, is there an appetite to have... like, a Twitch... Oh... 375, that's pretty good. That's like getting a heart node. Be a heart node. Nope. Don't want any of those. We'll do the 1v1. Saiyan edits? Saiyan edits, yes. How are you doing, my friend? But yeah, let me know if there's interest in me reviving my Twitch channel for this, and I could. I'd have to figure out how to simul broadcast to Twitch and how to broadcast to the 2 of them, but it's doable. I personally do prefer Twitch. I know Twitch has better systems in place, and there's stuff you can do like raids and stuff, because I did used to stream there. It just, like, my entire audience is on the Oh, hey, Martin, how are you doing? It's late where you are. Thank you for jumping in. I can help you set that up. Okay, that'd be cool, Martin. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, it's one of those things where, and I can probably figure it out on my own. I just haven't do it. Just like everything I have is on YouTube right now for like from an audience perspective. MyFaction reaction. I don't have grinding cards, but I do have 91,000 MFP. Do I need to get those cards required for Drew? If you want Drew, yes, you do have like 2 months for it. Like you don't have to get those cards till the end of the year. And like it could be one of those situations too where maybe wait, because I think we could see infinites in card packs probably before the end of the year, so there will likely be one last price drop on the token market, or on the token market, on the card market before the year's over. How long have I been doing YouTube for? Just over 6 months right now, Lincoln. Just over 6 months. So it hasn't been too long yet. Feels like I'm just in the baby steps and still trying to get better. I can raid you on Twitch. I can't. And see, that's the problem, Martin. Now, there is a thing in YouTube where you can, like, add... you know what? Throw into the corner. She'll be stunned. There is a thing where you can, like, move to somebody else's... Why would he stop? That's like the second time this time he's stopped that. But there is something like in the, when you're setting up the stream itself, initially that you can then move it to somebody else's stream, but it has to be like, that's the problem is like, it has to be like currently scheduled to do it. So like you'd have to know, like you'd have to work in tandem with people to do it. It's not just like how simple a raid is on Twitch where you can just drop to somebody else and everybody goes there. It's like in the live settings itself. So like if you knew I was streaming or I knew you were streaming, you could then be like, hey, stay tuned and we'll drop you off onto Martin's stream here or onto MyFaction guy's stream. But everybody would need to be in like working together for that to happen. And it's just too complicated. I know YouTube gaming wants to fix some of this stuff and but they are so far behind Twitch in what they can do. 300. Okay, we're going to hope this is Rushmore. Hoping for Rushmore. And not last time. Last time I said hoping for Rushmore, and we got the old Rushmore. And I saw the Rushmore, and I'm like, we got it. And then I was like, nope, these are old cards. We did not get it. 1, 2, 3, Rushmore. Yes! We got it. We got it. I still have to win the match, but... Oh, yeah, it's super messy, Martin. It's hella messy. We got it. This is the last boss team. We got it. Do you think the Galaxy Opal cards will be the price? Yes, I do think that's the case, Pepsi Chip. Okay. We just need not to lose here. My wife told me the other day that I'm annoying when I yell. She's like, I can hear you in the house. Like, I can be upstairs doing schoolwork and I can hear you yelling. We're in a good spot here. What made you think of the MyFaction reaction song? Well, I wrote the lyrics for it, and then I put it into an AI song generator. I think it was called Sono. And I got like a bunch of different options, but that's the one I liked the best. I didn't want to be doing a submission. I wish I could stream straight from my Xbox to YouTube. It only lets you do it to Twitch. Interesting. How was she? Well, in all fairness, she got married to me 15 years ago, and streaming on YouTube was never a thought. However, I was always an emotional person. I remember, and I know it'll sound silly, but watching wrestling, and I can't remember what it was. Wouldn't have been that yet. But something happened in wrestling, and I marked out, and I was like freaking out about it because I was like so excited. Hurry up. Okay, so we're done our taunts. I love the manifestation. She's such a good card. You need a full version of this on. One day I would like to not use an AI version because, like, I don't love using AI for stuff, but I'm also super cash strapped at the moment with not having a job. And, like, part of this whole process, and I wanted to do something anyways, but it became much bigger because I'm currently out of work and looking for a new role, and I lost my job in January. And so, yeah, but yeah, I do want to, we're done. We got it. We got it. So yeah, part of it was just me wanting to, like, do something, and it kind of became bigger while I was on unemployment, and I did my best to grow it, and I think I did pretty good so far. We still got room to grow. Oh, I didn't switch off the manifestation. Duh. That was dumb. Oh well, a little bit less MFP. It would have been like 700 something. 25k away from 25k away from hitting that 4 million mark. Okay, almost 7k in terms of Faction Wars credits from the run. That's actually not terrible. Not my highest, and I've seen higher, but for women's Galaxy Opal team with no infinite, that's not bad. I will take it. You've done good. Yeah, at some point I would like to I'd like to actually have like a band record it and do it. But that is very far away. In the mom and grop shops, some might say, very, very far away. But yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can do that one day once I get a job, and I can put the money that I'm making from this channel into like a thing for me. So, like for the channel, and put that towards it. Because yeah, I'd like to have a local one do it. I can't deal with Faction Wars, you know. Hey, if I can get people to give me their tickets, I would love that. I would just be grinding Faction Wars out and getting all the... Because I was close. I was 3 away 2 months ago from having all the bosses. And the past 2 months, we've hardly gotten any tickets. And so I've completely fallen behind. So yeah, what do you think of the new DLC? I really love it. It's okay, Lincoln. Like, and I think it's just more like for me, I didn't grow up with the characters. So... Like, for me, it's not, like, I'm not blown away. It's a phrase I heard, but my skirt's not blown up by this. Like, Sid's cool. Sid's the only one I really grew up watching. And grew up watching's actually not even the right words, because I saw him in the tail end of WCW when he came back before WCW shut down. Because I started watching wrestling in 98 during the Attitude Era. So, like, for me, these guys don't stand out. The pack of the year was probably the Attitude Era pack with D'Lo, Mark Henry, the New Age Outlaws, and Victoria. Like, those are ripped straight out of when I was a teenager. And, like, I love D'Lo Brown. He was the first Continental champion. I loved watching him in the ring. He was so dynamic. He had the head shake. He was super, super cool, and I love D'Lo. So, yeah, I love D'Lo Brown. I appreciate Mark Henry in his later run during the Hall of Pain gimmick. I didn't love him as much during the Attitude Era, although he did help us have Mae Young give birth to a hand at one point. So, I mean, and Victoria was always fantastic. And then the New Age Outlaws, who didn't say every single word out of their entrance every time they came in. And then probably beyond that, the Dunks and Destruction pack. No, it wasn't the Dunks and Destruction. Pack 4 was the Attitude Era. The pack that gave us Penta and Jordan Grace, I really liked because I'm a huge Jordan Grace fan and Penta, so I was excited to get those two. And then I think the DLC was pretty good overall. And then the first pack, even though it was missing the celebrity guest, which became El Grande Americano, and they never gave us a live event for that. They just gave us the card. But I did really enjoy getting the Motor City Machine Guns and Stephanie Vecchiera and Julia into the game. I'm a big Motor City Machine Guns fan from watching them back in TNA. So I was very, very excited about that. My favorite DLC has been Kali for the pure memes. Yep. They did Junkyard Dog wrong. Good, LOL. He's missing his chains. Yes. Yep, that's true. I know that's been a bigger criticism. The hand needs to be DLC. I think I said that at some point. They should do the hand in there. What's your favorite WrestleMania? It's probably one of the more recent ones. I'm trying to think. You know what? My favorite WrestleMania is likely, and I don't know the number for it. It's the one that happened in 2004. And this is going to sound bad. Well, no, it shouldn't sound bad. It's just what it is. But I was a huge Chris Benoit fan growing up. He's what made me love wrestling. He's what made me love wrestling. I used to watch him in WCW, and then he went to WWE. 20. Thank you, 20. I was a big Chris Benoit fan. And so seeing him win the world title was such a huge deal, and it felt very, very cool. He was Canadian. I really, really loved his Royal Rumble win. I was so excited when he did it. Because one of the first matches I ever saw was back in WCW, and it's kind of what made me fall in love with wrestling, was the best of 7 series between Chris Benoit and Booker T. And they were so good together, and that's where I became a big Chris Benoit fan. And then ever since, and then in WCW, he was great. He won the title, he threw the garbage, he went to WWE, he does the Outlaws. So yeah, I would say that this is probably my favorite WrestleMania, and I just pulled up the card here to go over the card for this Mania. So number 1, WrestleMania 20, you have John Cena beating the Big Show to get his first U.S. championship. That's kind of a big deal in retrospect now, because that was John Cena's first title, the U.S. championship. And very, very cool to see. You have Christian beating Chris Jericho with Trish Stratus turning heel. Doesn't say that in the card here, but I just remember that. You've got Evolution beating the Rock and Sock Connection, so that was a good match. Tori Wilson Sable beating Jackie Gaeta and Stacy Keibler. Playboy evening gown match. We can probably forget that. Chavo Guerrero. There's a Cruiserweight Open, which was fun. Goldberg defeating Brock Lesnar. That's the match where Steve Austin, they both were done and everybody booed, and then Stone Cold stunned them both because they were both done. You had another tag match because they had to put every tag team on. Victoria defeats Molly Holly, and it's hair versus title, so Molly Holly gets her head shaved. Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle in a singles match, which was fantastic. Undertaker versus Kane, I don't remember that one being especially great. It's kind of short, but I think that one was good as well. And then, probably the best triple threat ever made, ever done, in Chris Benoit versus Triple H and Shawn Michaels. There are very few better triple threats. The only one that I can think of is probably the women's title match at, I think it was WrestleMania 32, but Charlotte, Becky, and Sasha putting them together. And just Goldberg versus Brock was not great, K-Dog, but it's more that we knew they were going, and Austin stunning them at the end just felt really good. That Triple Eight threat match is one of the best. Yeah, Undertaker was always my favorite. I remember 20 for the Return of the Dead Man. It's great how the same thing can still mean different things to people, but ultimately, yep, 100%. Remember my parents ordered that for me and my bro. It was a great WrestleMania. That Undertaker and Kane match was more of a showcase than a match. Yeah, the storyline was perfect, but the match was good. I remember Cody winning a title from Big Show where he put his foot through the table. I think that was supposed to happen. Cody has talked about that, that's how that was supposed to happen. And they sold, like Big Show sold it so well that he did it by accident. Yeah. So, there were 2 great triple threat matches at WrestleMania. Yeah, that's fair. Also, there's a really good one more recently too with Gunther, Drew, and Sheamus. That was really good as well. Hardy's return at 40 was great. Yep. Brock beating Taker. Yeah, there's a bunch of good WrestleManias, but I would always just say like 20 is probably my favorite, and it's just because that triple threat match and like the conclusion of Benoit winning like a world title after people saying he couldn't do it. Of course, then everything's like been overshadowed since then for like terrible reasons with Benoit, and it really, really sucks. And yeah, yeah. My favorite WrestleMania is 9, Luger versus Perfect. Yep. No, that was good too. So, okay, well, you know what? We'll wrap up the stream a little bit early. Oh, my thing's syncing. I better have everything. Let's pull it up here. Rock was not meant to beat Undertaker at WrestleMania. Yeah, it was changed at the last minute. Vince decided to go ahead and do it. Yep, so we're all unlocked here. So now I can buy any card I want. None of these diamonds are worth buying, though. Although she's got a decent amount of gold badges, actually. Still, there's no women's reason to use these. But we do have a bunch of cards we could buy. I'm not going to at this point. I'm going to sit and let these points build up now unless I need them. So, 21's a pretty good WrestleMania too. 1, 2, 3. How many am I missing? $139 minus $164. What is that? 23? 23 cards? 164 minus 139. 25. I had my math slightly wrong there. So we'll be back tomorrow. I really like that you like playing MyFaction. I have a lot of fun playing it too. Who's gonna face LA Knight on SmackDown? It's gonna be it's somebody outside the company from TNA. So it's either gonna be Joe Hendry or Matt Cardona. And whoever it isn't for those ones will be the match on Monday night, likely. Would be my guess. So yeah, but I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. We'll wrap up the stream now. I'm going to go spend some time with my wife, I think, and see if she wants to watch some TV because we're not too late right now. But I hope everybody had a good stream. Thank you for coming and hanging out. We'll be back at noon tomorrow to open up card packs and see what the live events and everything are going to be. And that'll be a shorter stream. And then tomorrow night, we'll be back streaming SmackDown for a watch party. So if you want to come and hang out and watch SmackDown with me, I'd love for you to be there. Super fun. We've been doing the watch parties. This will be our full 2 weeks. But it's kind of fun watching it with the entire group. So I like, and people being in the chat and being able to talk about it as it's going on. So yeah, would love for you to join me for that. And then, like I said, there will likely be no stream on Saturday, but on Sunday, we'll stream all the live events. Okay? All right, guys. Have a great day. Thank you guys so much. We'll talk later.